told you love this life before it's like I can't let it go. And holding with the fool, my heart burns.
Your family, welcome back to the vlogs. I've got so much stuff to catch everyone up on, but for now, let's get to Morrison's and get what I need to get quickly. Made it into Morrison's, I got what I needed, time to go and pay. Just like that, we're out of the shop and we're walking back home. We've got the meal deal and let's have a little chat, shall we? Taking a quiet, peaceful walk back home. Not really feeling too well, if I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't been for the past 3 days, and that's why I've been posting content from about 6 years ago, because at certain points during the day my health can take a turn and I feel really ill to the point where I can't stand properly, my knees go, and I've been suffering with really bad headaches. So these are things that I'm going to be talking to the doctor about next week. Not too sure what's wrong with me, but it's not normal to feel dizzy all the time like the way I am, and to feel ill like I am most of the time. And when I stand up and my head goes funny, my legs go, like my knees drop, it's just not normal. So I'm gonna go and get all these things checked out. I'm not gonna lie to you all though, about 4 months ago when I made that video talking about my problems that I had with my smoking and I couldn't stop, and I'm not gonna lie, after everything that's gone in my life recently, yes, it sounds stupid of me to say this, but I have fallen back into old habits and I have started smoking again. But that's not because I want to, and it's not because, like, I'm not blaming it on her at all. I'm not. It's myself. It is myself. But I just feel like when I smoke, I feel a sense of not feeling trapped anymore and not feeling stuck in who I am. And you know, that's just how it makes me feel. It makes me feel open again. It makes me feel calm. So basically what I'm trying to say is I am struggling with my smoking again. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't smoke often. I smoke during like the evening times, like when it gets to these kind of times. I sit down outside, I have a smoke and I just relax, and it just takes all the pain away. I know it shouldn't, and I shouldn't be having to go down that path, but I don't want to do what I did when I was 16, 17, 18, when I first moved in by myself and I was coping with problems by drinking. And that's kind of the reason why I don't drink like now. Like, I get drunk every now and again, but when I was like 17, 18 and I was going for a really tough time, I turned to the bottle, which wasn't a good thing, but you know, I've learned from it. You know, I've taught myself to not go there again, which I won't. But that's what I'm going to do with the smoking. I think I'm going to go see someone properly about the smoking, because I think that is what's causing me to feel the way I am at the moment, to feel ill. So I think I'm going to knock that on the head. But for now, we're going to cross the road, head back onto the estate and get home, because it's been a long ass day and there's so much I need to fill everyone in on. But yeah, like, life is a bit shit at the moment, but you know, you just got to move on. Like, you can't just sit around and just wallow all the time, you know. That's a bit like what I'm doing at the moment. The reason, like the real reason I've not been pushing out the content on the TikTok and on the YouTube is because I've been too busy feeling sad for myself, feeling sorry for myself for stuff that can't be helped and stuff that can't be mended by sitting there and sulking, you know. Like, you just got to move on. It is hard to move on, especially when someone that you love very, very much chooses to do what they did. And I'm not going to say too much because, you know, I don't want to out her like that. But you know what? I'm going to say something, and if it comes across rude, I'm sorry, but you know, I'm hiding it from everyone, and it's not fair, you know, and it's not fair on myself that I'm putting myself through all of this stress and pain. You know what? I'm not even going to try to be nice about this, because the way she's hurt me and the way that we left each other was something that wasn't on my part, it was on her part. She chose to be with a different man after seeing me that same day, and she chose to go and sleep over at a man's house. I'm not going to say too much because it's YouTube, so, you know, I've got to say sleepover. But yeah, she chose those actions, which led to me saying goodbye to her. I know I made a video saying that we broke up. That was me being nice to her. And you know what? I've got nothing left to give anymore. You know, it's just I've had enough of this constantly me trying to be nice to people and just trying to help people, and it always gets turned back to me. So yeah, to be brutally honest with you, that is what happened, and I am single, and obviously that's the way I want to keep it. I am keeping my options open, but for now I'm gonna head this way. I was gonna walk the other way and go home, but it looks like they've finally got the planning permission properly formed, because they've come down and cut all this down and started lining everything up. I'm going to walk home, just like I said before, get home, chill out, see the dog, and just chill out. It's been a really tough day today, and I don't really feel 100%, so I'm going to try and come back again tomorrow. I'm not going to hold it down 100% that I'm going to be, but I'll try my best. So thank you all for watching this little mini update. And yeah, I'll catch you all either tomorrow or maybe the next day, who knows. And I'll bring you a bit of a life update, health update, and keep you all up to date. But if you want to find out anything else to do with me, go check out my TikTok. I'll leave it on the screen now. I'll be posting all the updates to do with the doctor appointments and all that, everything on there. So make sure you go drop me a follow. But anyway, I've been the Life of Tyler Vlogs, and I want to go home, chill out. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.